Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz to the channel. My name is Martindogger and you're watching episode 3 of Son of a Blitz. The series, the hit series on YouTube, where you get to see Muppets, assholes in action. People that troll, that make the life of those who really want to play miserable. And you can't vote for this guy yet, the T1 Heavy. X-Sly in his Tier 5 American Heavy Tank, although this kind of qualifies as an asshole move, dropping that AMX ELC BIS of the factory area in Faust. And this is not stellar performance either by the LTTB, but this is still a bit of an intro because I need your help. I want to try to get into the mind of the Sons of a Blitz, into the mind of people that do stuff like this. I mean, it's an SU-100Y. You know that's a big tank. It is a bottom tier tank. And he has a low rate of fire. And he has a long aim time. So what you're going to do then? You are going to bump into him. Because you are probably upset with him not going front line. And when your K91 is behind the building reloading, yeah, let's bump into him. If you are Ferrari_1229 in the T54. That is really a great idea to play the game, especially if there is a one-shot T54 E1 behind the building. But let's not shoot him, let's ram into a K91, that Soviet premium tank, because I am upset. And this is not the best shot by bad loser in the Borsig. Would have been better if he had shot HE on a T54, then he would have killed the tank. But yeah, if you then see a top tier platoon of Leopard PTA, one just going frontline and dying really quick, and the other one sitting at the back being completely AFK, but just doing some shooting to not look really AFK, and then you get into the result screen and you see 0 damage on both of them. That makes you wonder, why do people play the game like that? Right, let's move into the proper video now. Sorry guys, was a long intro, but I had to incorporate them all just to show off what I have been sent this week. And this is the next contestant for the biggest asshole, Guillaume74 Gualm. An old Gualmy74, he is pushing into Ad in the Smasher. And we all know the Smasher. That's a big KV2 at tier 7. Quite OP, I think. Really broken, and people are jealous of the tank. Really jealous of the tank because they get one-shotted by it. They get blown to pieces by it. But does it then work to, well, just keep bumping into him? And old Gualmy here, he is making a habit of bumping into premium tanks, I think. And he has chosen Ad in the Smasher to be his primary victim for today. He's not taking any risks with the IS-5 at the moment. And, well, Ad is getting a bit annoyed by Gualm, as you can see clearly here. He's not going to play his best at all. It's really affecting his gameplay. It really is affecting his gameplay, and it would have been best if he probably decided to go AFK. But old Gualmy74 there, he's of the perseverance type. He's the guy that just does not give up. He makes a really good effort of being a proper Son of a Blitz, and he's succeeding. A+. Gotta give credit where credit due. He's being a really big asshole. And I come back up now, bouncing shots while being blocked. That's good. Pop the speed boost. Can we get behind cover? And old Gualmy is giving him just not enough room to get into cover. You can see that. And it amazes me how he does not get shot at the moment. How he has not received any damage. Ad has received damage, as you can see, 714 hit points left. And I wouldn't do this, mate. I wouldn't do this if I... Oh yeah, there was a big tank behind there. There was a really big tank behind that building, and Gualmy is going to take the shots for you now. This is good. This is not Son of a Blitz movement. This is shielding a tank that you have been blocking. This is damage control, probably. And believe me, I've watched the entire clip. We're going to end it once Ad is being shot to pieces, which is going to happen anytime soon. And that guy in the Panther, he knew what he was doing, because he decided to, well, shoot a bit in the end, pretend he is AFK here now, and I think it's just a professional trawler, really. I think he really is a professional guy that tries to annoy other players and ruin the gameplay. So, first contestant for today, Guam74 in the Panther. And this clip was sent in by Vacation. And as you can see, he's driving a Grill 15 or Naval Frontier. And he wants to go to his favorite bush. The bush overlooking B-cap. You can get some good shots in across. It's going to be really handy if you're there, if things are spotting for you. He's going to move up here. He's going to set up shop. Set up a shot. Aim in. Aim. What's happening? What's happening? Who is getting rammed by Ilya Krofchuk 23_IK from the D-cap clan. And he shot once and then twice for 40. Oh, he's got a dead gunner as well. Doesn't work. And Ilya is now backing up. Oh, See you, Harmons. Thank you very much, Ilya. You're the next contestant. You've taken the biggest gun of your team out of the game. And talking about big guns, take a look at this. Lazy Larry in the T30 is not happy because this guy, Nataria_5, is in the T54E1 and he's not AFK. He's just blocking. Lazy Larry is in platoon, as you can see here. And his platoon mate Kyo Riash is gonna try to help Larry over here by blocking Nataria_5. And yeah, it's not going to work out. Because Reds are now capturing both B and C cap. Or you're going to get shot up the side, mate. You have to run away. You have to run away. He's blocking. He's blocking Maharaja Nataria. While also getting shots into the AMX-50B. But the T30, it has a big gun. But it hasn't got a DPM. And if the DPM is then also lowered by a troll teammate on your team, well, you're not going to be a really happy player. Nataria, on the one hand, is now... No, he's not AFK. He's not AFK. He's also not getting... No, he's not AFK. He realizes the T-54 moving in, and now he decides to move away. And is it in time to help out? Can we get some more shots in? The Jagdpanzer E100 on the greens, he's going to be a really optimistic player. Really optimistic. You can see Nataria, take a look at him here. He's still rolling around. He's going to help out, but he's going to roll in front of all the big guns, so he will shoot 1, 2, 3 times and then lose a lot of help. 8 noobs lost is what has been said in the chat. Well, yeah, it has been lost, of course, because they didn't capture A. But a T-54E1 taking 2 of the bigger guns of the team out of play, that doesn't help either. So, Nataria_5 in the T-54E1, you are the next contestant for today's biggest son of a blitz. And the last 2 games I'm going to show you today in terms of son of a blitzness are big ones. And this one is going to be shown in near full glory, quote unquote, because it is something that is strange. That is a joy to behold and watch and quite painful at the same time. Have you been watching the minimap? That's the first question. Have you noticed anything strange there? Yes, bottom right corner, there's not 1 tank over there, there's 2. And the AMX-50-120 on greens has already figured out what is happening, because he's dead, so he had been able to cycle through all the tanks that are still alive, and he is saying report. To which Noah Papilnik replies, "You mother!" and that infuriates the AMX-50-120, and he's going to be very upset as well, and the chat is going to be full of abuse, smack in the middle of it. But if you're going to see, or maybe you can already guess what Noah Papilnik and Luka Papilnik 2005 are doing. They are in a Chrysler K and E25 platoon, so that is a fail tune in a tier 9 game, and they have parked themselves into the corner of Winter Malinovka, as you can see here, and they are doing absolutely nothing. Just, I don't get it. How can you enjoy a game like this? It's stupid. Luckily For Kio Riach it was not lucky, but luckily they lost, and at least Reds managed to win. It would have been stupid if it were a draw. Right. Now this. Tank 13. Take a note on the chat. Look at the chat. Son of a Blitz! We are all right! Great stuff, Tank. This is really mature. He went up on the Castilla. He tells his team, now you all! And then he's saying, right, I'm not going to play. I'm just going to sit here like a little girl and do absolutely nothing. I'm just going to keep telling the Reds where they are. And then help Immerberg, he's going to say, downvote the Tiger, everyone. No, thank you, T34 says. Awesome, Wouter. Thumbs up for you, thanks. Well, they are in for a surprise. They are in for a surprise. Because Tank probably figured out if I'm going to give away the position of my team to the Reds, and if I will do nothing, then I will have succeeded, then I will have a brilliant day, then I am a hero, because the Reds have won, and I've given away the position of the Reds, and that makes me the best World of Tanks Blitz player of the year, of the month, of all time, because I am epic. I'm such a cool guy. I can give away the position of my team and then be really cool about it in chat and say stuff that makes me feel like I can really be someone. But Tank is also telling the T69, mate, don't shoot me, don't waste your bullets, I'm not going to shoot back, I just want to get 0 damage, I want to be a donut, that's my life goal, I want to be a donut. Don't waste your bullets, T69. You're wasting your ammo. He's just about not saying don't shoot back, but well, Tank is dead now, thanks to the T69. But you can also see that Help Immerberg is trying to set up a defense over here against the KV3, but it's a Russian tank, so you will bounce with your really high penetration, super accurate German gun. He will penetrate now. The KV3, is he going down? No, popping adrenaline. Can he sideswipe one out? Doesn't really work. Anyway, thanks, says Tank. But what is going to be even more fun is that Reds are going to lose this game because of the stellar performance here done by Help Immerberg, who's trying to get as much damage in before the inevitable moment that he is taken out by the T69. And then I sped up this little bit of the video. Because it's just gameplay basically. WoT is having a dogfight with the VK100 and he's going to bounce one off his arse miraculously and then also bouncing one off the front plate, and he's eventually taken out as well. But keep an eye on the chat. Help Immerberg is going to say, well, I'm going to send this one into wargaming, deservedly so, which then leads Tank 13 to state, well, I'm just here to downvote you because I'm insecure about how I performed during the game. And downvoting you and giving away the position of the greens to the Reds makes me feel really good about my life choices now. Probably. Well, mate, Reds are gonna lose this game. Reds are gonna lose this game, and that's why I actually like this game to watch. It was really annoying and cringy and infuriating at the beginning, but when you do stuff like that and then it just doesn't succeed, that's, well, victory and justice for all. Tank 13, contestant number 5 for Son of a Blitz for today's episode. Please leave a vote. There's a poll at the top right corner of the screen. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe, and I see you all on the next one. Cheers and happy tanking!